My name is Tristan Edwards and I am the Student Development Coordinator at NewVIc. So my job mainly consists of coordinating and orchestrating the clubs here on how they're delivered, who's delivering them, and how we can best create a system that supports all the students here at the college. So my day-to-day looks at talking to partners, navigating the clubs that are already running. We have a plethora of clubs that are run here, including anime club, film club, debate club, so on and so forth, and try and have a really good balance of soft skills and hard skills that the students can use to take on to future life, whether that be an apprenticeship, into work, onto university, and just creating a better environment, or the best environment possible for the students here. Debate club is student-led, so I oversee it, but it is delivered by a student. It is planned and prepared by a student, and the student delivers it themselves. There is a couple other clubs that are also run by students. We have film club that is pretty much run and orchestrated by students as well. They decide the movie, so on and so forth. It's just supervised by an adult. And yeah, a lot of the fun clubs are supervised by students, which is nice as well, because you get that real authentic feel from the students, and you can kind of see them truly in their element. I think it's important when students are really able to kind of flourish in their niche interests at school. School's of course about their academics and getting the best grades possible, but I think being able to take your true identity from outside of school into school and really be proud of it, I think is really, really important. When students first start at the college, we advertise all of the clubs that we already have at the college, and this is an opportunity for students to sign up, to take lead, or to bring ideas on what clubs they want to see at the college. And if students don't feel confident enough, or they just don't have any ideas at the time but come up with something later, they are always more than welcome. Our door is always open to come into the enrichment team and spring an idea. And then it is my responsibility to get it timetabled, get it advertised, get it sorted, and yeah, and then it will kick off. And the second way, and the way that I think props to NewVic and how they navigate things, the student union and the power of the student union. The student union are the voice of the students here, and they spend a lot of their time truly trying to understand what the students of the college want. And students often raise, I would like X, I would like Y, and it is then the student union's responsibility to pass that information on, help them to organize it and structure it, and then kind of give some sort of pitch to us to explain why they feel like the club that they want to put forward would be impactful and supportive for the students here. A lot of the clubs here that kind of focus on the hard skills, let's take debate club as an example. It looks great on your UCAS 1 from a competition perspective. It demonstrates that you can compete and get heavily involved in a club that is super impactful on your performance in education. I think debate club might be one of the most powerful clubs out there when it comes to supporting students that are part of the humanities, the social sciences, purely based on how exam and structuring an argument works. Let's be honest, like sitting 3 A levels is tough as it is, let alone some students who are sitting 4, let alone sitting 4 and doing something like debate club. Or computer science club, or business enterprise, or so on and so forth, where you're actively creating a project, and it's not necessarily just turn up, do it, leave. There's more to come outside of that. When you're also sitting 4 A levels and you're competing against everybody, you've got to think about what you can do to kind of show yourself to be slightly different from everybody else, which is quite complex now, unfortunately. You know, if you're a criminology student and you're writing about Ted Bundy in your UCAS application, there's thousands of students that are going to do that. They watch the Ted Bundy Netflix episodes, they're sorted. So I think you've got to think outside the box and think about what is actually desirable at the moment. And I think learning those sorts of hard skills, or amplifying those hard skills, is super important.